Why I don't post on forums. So I know that Mercedes forums can be a pretty exciting place if you're looking to help people with advice or whatever. And I think it's great that we have internet forums, but I specifically don't like to post on forums. And this goes back to my belief that if you want some help, you go to a forum. If you really need help, you seek out an expert. And I'm not saying that I am the expert, but I'm saying that I'm happy to help people who have sort of reached the bottom of the hole and really need help. And then hopefully I can share some of my experience with them to try to get them back on their way again. Now, I like posting on forums when I am looking for a car to buy or when I'm looking for a specific tool or a part. I think that that's very useful. I don't like posting on forums that I'm trying to help a person one-on-one because oftentimes the forum separates you from actually having one-on-one dialogue with the individual that you're trying to help. And they can get all these what I call BS responses, like somebody says, I have a miss at idle in my 560 SL. You know, and somebody says, did you change your ignition parts, your fuel pumps and your filters? And this and that and blah, 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 like a, you know, sort of like Siri trying to help you on your iPhone when you ask her a question that should be an easy question, but she doesn't know the answer to. I don't think that it's a bad idea to post on forums if you want help. It's a good first step. The problem with forums is that we sometimes get frustrated when there's information that is not useful information, or when you have people there that are just trying to post a response instead of actually trying to work with you to help you. So if you're on a forum like Ben's World or MB World or SL113.org, there are some experts there that are going to be able to assist you. You know, there are people who may have worked for Mercedes or have been restoring the cars their whole life. And I commend them for having the patience to deal with forum noise and the kindness in their heart to help people and stick with them until they get everything right. I also find that one thing that's annoying about forums is when somebody posts a problem that nobody's ever heard of before, they typically don't get a response from anyone. And that's one of the places where I come in. So if you're one of those people who's posted in a forum and you've gotten no response, that's where you might want to contact somebody like me and see if I've seen the same problem working in the field. And a lot of the time, if you are on a forum and you see somebody who really needs help, you should reach out to that person and see if you can help them. Using one-on-one dialogue, maybe through private messages or emails or whatever. Another reason that I don't post too much on forums is because of time. Posting on forums consumes a ridiculous amount of time. Now, I have so many hours that I allocate towards computer time every day. These hours include writing invoices and estimates and checking emails. And so, of course, I'm going to want to prioritize people that have gone out of their way to help, to ask for help by sending me an email instead of telling people on forums help, but then not attending to my own subscribers, or most importantly, my Patreon supporters or my patrons who have brought cars here and have had them sorted. But if you do take the time to send me an email, then I know that you actually really need help. And I know that for a fact, I am going to be more valuable to you than if I just post a passive response in a forum. So I know that I need to know that that person wants to talk to me because they believe I can help them, because then they're not going to take the advice for granted, or at least I hope so. Anyway, you should consider the value of your time. If you are posting on forums, try to consider the value of your time, because again, forums can be a massive time suck. And I want all of you to know that I do appreciate the MB community at large. I think it's a great community. Even the people that I haven't gotten along with over the years, like Marshall Booth, who really had no social skills at all. I still respect the late Dr. Booth because he was extremely helpful and insightful, and he knew how to give people useful troubleshooting skills. So, you know, there are other people out there like that too. And
Okay.
if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and please tap the bell for notifications. And for all my Patreon supporters and even my past Patreon supporters, you guys are number one. I try to take good care of all of you. And finally, if you had your own forum experience, leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time with another great Mercedes video.
Yeah.